What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to HardCap Games episode here on the channel. Today, people, today of Pokemon Scarlet and what might be the last episode. My plan is to keep sitting here in this chair, recording with a microphone in my face until we are all done with this game. Until the credits roll, we are not stopping. So, if you guys are excited, leave a like down below, subscribe if you are new. I don't think we have anything that we need to really change. We can access our box if we need to, but I'm going to just keep... whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, we're running with not Pikachu, we got Duccaneer, we got Baxcalibur, we got Cocomelon, we got Chimpao, and we got Amy Rose. I definitely just butchered that name. So we are here in Area 0, which is why I'm saying this might be the last episode. Have I caught a Jumpluff? I have not caught a Jumpluff. I don't really care about Jumpluff right now, though. I want to just blow through Area 0 as fast as we can, because I want to get this over with. When we get up there, I want my item. Arvin, how did you do that so easily? Don't show me that. I bet this is what we're looking for. This must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. What were they called? Radish rations? That wasn't even close, Arvin. No, you weren't close, dude. You have such a great memory, Penny. It was literally 2 words. Research station. That's not hard. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Penny, we are the only smart ones here. The rest of them have 2 combined brain cells. Oh, a Glamora. That's Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. I bet she found it down here. Let's take it on together. I don't think we need to take it on together. Glamora is a pretty cool Pokemon. I don't know what it is, but it's interesting at least. It's kind of alien-ish. Are there going to be a lot more of those rare Pokemon down here? Maybe. Think that was something, please? You have no idea how terrifying Area 0 really is. Patronizing much? I love Penny. She's so funny. She does not like this guy at all, and that's awesome. I love that for her. Are these ancient ruins? They're not ancient ruins. This lab is probably like 6 years old. It appears you reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area 0. There's a bed. That's why there's a bed. Don't get any ideas. Ethan, you'd be so kind as to unlock the thing. I don't know what it said. I clicked A. I'm assuming it says press this. Yep. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Alright, let's go. Come on, guys. We got more to do. Does that teleport you back up to the top? It's kind of cool if it is. I almost never saw my mom my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shush. She was always busy with work, almost never came home, cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. Mass Bossa was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't know her at all, even if she is my mom. I try not to think too much about it. Truth is, I would rather just had a mom who was there, even if she wasn't anything great. Sorry, gonna stop you for 1 second. I'm catching the Frostmoth. I don't want to go through the hassle of like trying to evolve Snom. I don't know how it does it. I think it's an Ice Stone now. I don't know though. Then she appears out of the blue, telling me we gotta come to Area 0. You're actually pretty nice for a Pipsqueak. Don't call me Pipsqueak, you big lunk. Oh, they're in love. It's the beginning of a great friendship. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my mom. I got about this far and I was attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen before. It was something that was out of control, rampaging. And that's something that hurt Mass Bossa. I bet it was definitely... I mean, it was a Paradox form. I don't know which one. Probably Roaring Moon if I had to guess. Whee! Pretty sure we just keep going down, right? Don't worry, I have my head on a swivel for shiny Pokemon too. Problem is, I don't know like where the other research stations are. I'm assuming you just keep going down. Set it and take a breather. Thought a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. Yeah, she's exhausting. She's absolutely wiped. Screamtail. A Jigglypuff. Good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. Pooh? Ah! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Penny? Penny, don't! It's a bad idea, girl. Pooh. Ah! What the? Ah! It's battle time. Nah, I'm out of here. This is not my issue. I do not need to do this. Alright, I actually don't even know what type Screamtail is. That's how unfamiliar I am with all of them. I know what Great Tusk does, and that's it. Screamtail is a fairy psychic. Okay. Alright, he's dead. We got the Screamtail. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. You mean, you've read that? Okay, Arvin's read the book. He knows what Paradox Pokemon are. We encountered a Great Tusk. How has he never seen or heard of Screamtail? What's with this place? That Pokemon. Been wondering about that myself. I think that Pokemon was one of these? What's that book? Yeah, you have the Scarlet book, dude. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. The monster's Area Zero. They aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Ethan? I think they really are just Pokemon. They look different, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Some of the life forms you see residing within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in the distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. You've been summoning ancient Pokemon here, and now they're escaping? Is that what's going on? So I think my mom spent forever researching down here. She actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can really travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for being such a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Hey, why is there a timer ball on the floor? Why did you call us here to Area Zero? If possible, I would like us to speak when I can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand if you can see once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Ethan, please use the central panel there and disable another lock on my lab. I feel like we're freeing something we don't want to be freeing. The way they're phrasing that, you heard the professor better press it, reminds me of Lysander and Zeralich, whatever the dude's name is. You know that book she got me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place, or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the expert on, but I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. I got the Scarlet book. I just spent a bunch of the candies that I've gathered on Chien-Pao and Baxcalibur, just trying to get them up to the level. Oh, yeah, okay, so you can teleport to the different stations. Nemona's talking about her parents right now and how she is the daughter of, like, a super wealthy person, but she doesn't want to really carry on the family business. Well, it sounds to me like Nemona's mad that her dad is just a dad. Like, oh, he makes dad jokes. He gives me nicknames. That's just what they do. But I understand, like, she doesn't want to be just the daughter of a rich family. She wants to be more. And to her credit, she has. She's a very competent Pokemon trainer. Ow. I wonder if I should switch out one member of my party. I'm thinking that I might switch out, not Pikachu probably, for the Snake Electric type thing. Electric. That's his name. Electric. I have a Electric that Terra types into Dragon. I'm thinking I might add him to the team. Hey, why can I not, like, I can't open my menu. Yeah, so this Electros right here that I have, he's an electric type, obviously has Levitate. He Terra types into a Dragon, which is super cool. He's got a mixed nature. So I'm going to add him to the team, actually, so I don't, it's just one less flying, one less fighting type that I've got. All right, these are the moves that we're going with: Dragon Claw, Discharge, Crunch, and Crush Claw. I do like that for the most part, these Pokemon here are, like, not aggressive. Like, I'm not getting charged by 20 Corviknights at once. I'm sure if I stood still, they would, but, like, these guys just don't care. They're just flying about. That's a Volcarona. I don't even know where you find Larvesta in this game, but that's cool. We got a Volcarona. Nice, we caught the Volcarona. That took too many Pokeballs and too long to do. I'm getting nervous that, like, something's gonna go drastically wrong, because, like, too much is going right now for this team. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Such a worrywart. Where's Fluttermane? Oh yeah, it's Great Tusk. Dun dun! See? This is just like that Titan Pokemon that we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. You battled one of those before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Ethan and I are pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Yeah. Kill him. Do it. Aqua Step. Nice. Good job. So I will say I'm still not a fan of Quaquaval's design, but it's good Pokemon. Like, it works well. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. Yeah, probably. And where else would it have come from? You guys got to meet one of those Pokemon before our get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep him under control? How could she let this happen? It's still too suspicious for me. Still too suspicious. Things are going well, and I feel like they shouldn't be going well. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that's also one of the ancient Pokemon? Yeah. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Hey, wait a second. I totally forgot. Arven, you had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. Koraidon, which I entrusted to Ethan, was the first Pokemon that successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in the region. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. I mean, there's a second one around here somewhere? What of their family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0 waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if they can get the family back together after all this time. Could we proceed, Ethan? Please disable the next lock. She just keeps pushing the bill. I don't know. Like, she keeps telling us like little bits of pieces of information. It's like all will be revealed at the proper time and place. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry. You'll be fine. And it doesn't seem like everything's fine. Like, I feel like I'm about to unleash something by opening the lock on the next research station. It's like something's about to go seriously wrong. And you know, like, I have not been spoiled on this game whatsoever. I've avoided all forms of media regarding how this game ends. Like, if I'm on TikTok and something comes up, I scroll right past it. Don't care. You gotta let me battle Koraidon right now. No, it's not battling. And it's not gonna come out of its ball, so don't even ask. Just some weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a day. One day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret and I had to take care of it too. Oh wait, it's a Glamora. Stay on the ball, dude. I shouldn't have to spend 5 Ultra Balls on a Glamora. That's absurd. 5 Ultra Balls for that thing. Wow, we're inside like a bigger crater within the crater. Look at those huge, gorgeous crystals that go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. So we gotta get over to that one. The professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. I think she's at the very bottom. That's what I would infer. At the deepest point of Area 0. Maybe there really is a treasure down here like the stories say. This place is like something from a whole other world. Is it just me or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Let's keep moving, guys. Yeah, so what is terrestrialization? Because like, in other games they've always explained why these special things exist. Right? Can I catch Fluttermane? I can quick ball it, see what happens. That's kind of funny, right? Stay on the ball? Stay on the ball? No. It's a fairy type, so it shouldn't take too much from this. Going for a play rough. Bruh. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Rude. 2, 3. Nice. Screamtail. Hammer. So Koraidon came through here and lived with the professor. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or at least to its second home. This place should be familiar to it for sure. A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly vibe or jive with how it's been feeling down here. Doesn't seem too eager to come out of his ball anytime soon. I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Who said it was scared of heights? Sometimes you get all shaky seeing a place you have bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area 0, maybe just like Mass Positive. We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change to its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. Cool, critical capture. I think it's fitting. Put him in the timer ball. Put him in timeout for being an obnoxious little punk. This one's been overrun by the crystals. This one's been ransacked. Something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Sada. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again. Hello. I'm scared. What the heck? Sada, you're creeping us out. Hello, children. 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 Initiating restart. What? The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps. I don't know if I want to disable the lock anymore, guys. This is a bad idea. I'm about to unleash a calamity. You guys sure about this? One frame. One frame of turnaround. Bam. Mm-hmm. All locks disabled. Why is that A differently? So, some of the letters are weird. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. The locks have all been disabled at last. Please you make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Maybe just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for the adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to see a doctor. That's not right. Pretty sure that call was really... Never mind. It's nothing. Now, personally, I don't understand why I can't just jump off the top and land at the very bottom, and my Rotom phone will help me and all. Alright, sir! Sir, do you need assistance? Are you okay? Sir! Sir! He was stuck inside of a wall. I saved him. I saved him. He's stuck in the wall. Looks to me like I could just jump. From here, I could definitely just jump. Yeah, I could just jump. Here we are. This is the right place. Something seriously off about this place, though. Have we reached the deepest part? We've made it. Ready to see if those ledgers of treasure down here are for real? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terastallize. This entire building's been terastallized? That's what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should open for you. Once you open the gate, you'll quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They'll likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves, then open the gate. You got me and Ethan here. It doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. I'm just going to leave with Duccaneer. It's our strongest Pokemon. I'm not going to mess around with whatever comes out this door right now. Hold it. Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? If Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. It hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since it came down to Area 0, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystical we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And if Area 0 is where it used to live, if you bring it out of its ball right now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Ethan, let Koraidon out. Come on, Ethan. You got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. He needed a sandwich before to power up. He ate that sandwich and he powered up. I don't think this is going to go well for Koraidon. There's a second Koraidon down there! Up there. But that one's in its battle form. No, something's not right. Uh-oh. The portal's open. Why'd he stop? What's he doing? Are you bummed your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? I don't think that was so heartwarming, Nimona. Nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Oh my god. This girl's as dumb as a bag of hammers. Do you think that Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? I mean, from inside the gate we just... Oh. Yep, there they are. We're surrounded! And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many, and don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. It just keeps going for mystical fire on water types, and I'm just convinced these guys are the dumbest things around. I'm at least using a neutral move. Ethan, you take care of your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. What do you mean? I've always had faith in you. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't even think about losing that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Sada's here. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Sada? Are you okay? Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Ethan. Thank you for coming. No. Back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. And who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. She died? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Ethan, the reason I have asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Don't be smiling. This is not fun. This isn't fun. Stop smiling. The time machine is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and then can draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. Fitting that it's out right now. This game came out right now in the age of ChatGPT. A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at the present. The crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They're also why I cannot leave this place. As I explained before, the original Professor does not exist. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. What is it you really want? The original Professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. Well, these Pokemon's power seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings the destruction of the ecological balance of this modern age. The original Professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At the present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea, but we've begun to see the Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as the Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. When they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Ethan, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Sure. Yeah, I appreciate the willingness to help. I think that allowing them to stampede is a bad idea. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal there, you'll be able to stop the time machine. I feel like I'm being lied to. There is just one issue. If you try and stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overwritten by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone I identify as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They're built upon the analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have ready yourself for the fight, please place your Scarlet book upon the pedestal. Will you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal? Yes. I knew there was going to be a kick. ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overwritten. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Ethan. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. I'm sorry. Please, defeat me. At last. Alas, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. AI Sada has initiated a battle. Alright, starting with a Slitherwing. Which is a fire type, I believe. So I believe I'm actually leading with the exact wrong Pokemon. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not going to let anyone get in the way of my goals. I don't know who you think you are, lady, but you're going to go down. Good swap. Good swap. This is the power of the ancient past. You use low sweep. Low sweep. Lunge. Okay, well, I should probably use acrobatics instead. Alright, yeah. Alright, my speed is back up to what it was before. And now I can go for an acrobatics. Nice. Child, you actually understand the ancient Pokemon's weakness. No, I'm just kind of guessing based on what they look like. I like that she tosses them from all the way up there. Gigaton Hammer. Ow. Rude. Brute Bonnet is a grass type, so I'm gonna go an Icicle Crash. I don't think it's a dark type. I don't remember what his second type is, but I know it's a grass type. That's a good question. What is Brute Bonnet's second typing? Oh, it's Grass Dark. So there's 3 grass and dark types in this game. There's Brute Bonnet, there's Meowscarada, and there's Wo-Chien. Why are there 3 grass dark types introduced in this generation? Alright, you're dead. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's like really bad design. We go back in and we go for another Gigaton Hammer! That hurts, but this is gonna hurt more. Do you imagine you can beat the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Yeah, because I'm probably more creative than you. By creative, I mean I got Gigaton Hammer. I don't have a ground type move. Alright, wasted turn. I should have just gone for... yeah, okay. Rip. Rip Foi Cocomelon. That was a bad move. Instead, we are going to go into Duccaneer, and we're going to go for Aqua Step or Ice Spinner. Ice Spinner. Oh, that's so close. I should have gone for Aqua Step just so I can get my speed up. Now I'm gonna lose Duccaneer too. I levitate off the ground. I go for a Crunch to clean up the kill. It's got Power Gem. That's really all it can do to me. Yeah. Crunch cleans up. I don't know how many more she's got. I think there's 6, right? I haven't seen Great Tusk yet. I gotta kill Roaring Moon with this. And then I gotta kill Great Tusk with this probably too. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Now what type is Roaring Moon? Is it still Dragon Flying? Oh, it's got a booster energy? That's not good. Dragon Dark. Its attack goes up. It should probably... It's 67, so it knows Dragon Rush, Dragon Dance, Night Slash. Oh, it definitely knows Flamethrower. Kill, please. Oh, that's so clutch. That's so incredibly clutch. Some error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Okay, taking out Roaring Moon is super clutch. Because it just burnt its booster in it. Oh, we won! We won! We did it! Impossible. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? That's one way to describe her. Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're not my mom, are you? Look how big you've grown. So proud of you, Sorry, you were alone so long. Mom?
Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected.
Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be.
Activating Paradise Protection Protocol. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID.
I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI SATA disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Overridden one more time. You are not getting in my way. The Paradise Protection Protocol now. Is that Koraidon? Our Pokeballs won't work. How are we supposed to even battle? Good question. Some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. I can't even get them open. That's totally cheating. You call yourself an adult. Alright, that's clever. That's clever. They make you think about it for a second. Like, oh, wait. Because Koraidon is not my Pokemon. It's technically Sada's. Ah. It's the one we have. I believe in you, buddy. You can do this. Yeah. You can do it, bud. You got us. We're here. You're way better than that loser. Back into battle mode. Let's go, my guy. Alright, I don't know how we're gonna beat this. It must have its like a move that is super effective on itself. Wait, are we supposed to just slug it out with this dude? Fighting dragon? I guess. Hold on, what's its stats even? Am I wasting a turn? Yeah, I know. Going for flamethrower is a throw. You want to go for collision course. It's got taunt. We fall for the taunt. It's unfortunate. Collision course. Change it to its battle form. You got this, Koraidon. I can't even use Terra Blast until I Terrastalize, though, and I can't Terrastalize. Its attack is just so much higher than its other stats. I guess I should just keep going for Collision Course. You will fall here within this Garden Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. He goes for Flamethrower, though. As I go for Flamethrower as well, you will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. Why does he have better moves than I do? He has Taunt and Bulk Up? The data says I'm superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream is built. This dude's just got way better moves than me. Koraidon's supposed to lose. Toughed it out. Because he's Giga Impact, it can't move next turn, right? Took the hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Am I just supposed to like heal up? Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, my attack will sharply. Alright, we can use the Giga Impact turn to heal up fully. Can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look too good. Yeah, I'm thinking that myself. Your Terra Orbs... Now I can Terrastalize. Now I can go for Terra Blast. My attack just keeps going up, though. I got an... Oh, they did a cheer, so I got an Omni Boost. You couldn't have figured out... That's a Dragon move. He Terra types into Dragon. Yeah, that's how you win. You follow the script and you win the battle. Does this kill? Is it perfectly crafted that this kills? Oh, it's so close. Getting some super effective hits. Yeah. Kill. Woo! We did it. We beat it. Just better, I guess. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it. It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final predictions. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing as the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now with pride. I thank you, Ethan. I thank all you children. I'm afraid this time machine cannot be put to complete stop as long as I am here. It appears I am part of the system that ensures the machine robots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all of you on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you and your freedom. The way you came together, working in the leagues with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor fight for a treasure all on your own. And the very way you soared free through the very skies of those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. He's right. I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin cried on Ethan. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew the thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? Guess Crydon is sad too. Let's not skip over the big win here. Ethan and Crydon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Ethan. Yeah, that's my bud Ethan for you. What should we do now, Ethan? Let's go home. Let's make our way home. You said it. Alright, everybody, listen up. What is it, Simona? Let's take the long road home. Let's get some more fun out of this adventure. I don't really. Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Ethan, not you too. Come on, Arvin. Let's go. Yeah, push him, Crydon. Alright, fine. Guess we're doing this. And is that it? Roll credits. No, Ed Sheeran. No, Ed Sheeran. No, Ed Sheeran. Oh my god. All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed, that appears to be Pokemon Scarlet. If anything happens at the end of the Ed Sheeran song, I'll let you guys know. But that would appear to be the end of it. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you guys did enjoy. A little word of announcement. I'm going to be on vacation from Christmas until New Year's, so there won't be any videos during that week unless I can get something recorded and put up beforehand. I don't know though. So, but make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any of the content when we come back. I'll let you know right now. The next series that I'm posting on this channel will be the Mario Kart Tournament of Champions Season 2. Kyle and Drew came up a couple, almost a month and a half ago at this point, and we recorded it. I'm having some trouble editing it for some reason. I don't know why, but that'll be the next series we post. So if you guys want some Mario Kart content, make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any of that. And yeah, that's Pokemon Scarlet. All in all, pretty good game. Buggy, yes. A little glitchy, yeah. Does it look the prettiest? No. But it's fun. I enjoyed it. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. My name is Ethan, this is HardCap Games, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.